Good morning.
Jimmy was first to arrive on the overnight camera, and then he came back again, and again, and again. ChipChip was next to arrive, but she ran off and she came back, and then she ran off and she came back again, and then Tiny turned up, and she was soon back again as well. ChipChip came back, and then Teeny turned up. They all had a smell of the eggs, but not one of them took the eggs. The eggs were just broken on the driveway this morning. Someone comes over, but who, I don't know. A little bit of a argument, but there was no sound. I think it was possibly Tiny, because I have started to leave the sound on these videos so you can hear if anything happens, but there was nothing on this occasion. I love this next bit where a head peeps around the wall. Who it was, I don't know, but Tiny is back and goes, and then ChipChip comes back. Now this looks like Daphne, but I can't be certain. Or is it the new fox that we don't know who it is because it hasn't got Daphne's tail? But whoever it was there for ages and ages. And this next bit, I've actually sped it up because just to show you how long whoever it is was there for. Now I can't see who these two are. It could be Teeny and one other, but who, I don't know. But this does look like ChipChip, so I don't know. Well, that's definitely Chip there, but if it was Chip that came out from under the car, I'm not certain. But somebody must obviously be around due to the mouth movements, but again, there was no sound. Someone is up on the wall, but obviously we can't see who, we can only see a shadow. But I don't know if it was this new fox that has come back again. It's definitely not Daphne. And then we have another similar scenario with two of them by the car and under the car. Again, who exactly, I can't see. And I have enlarged this to try and see. Possibly Teeny there to the left, as Teeny was around afterwards. And then Jimmy came back over. And Daphne came over as well. This is definitely Daphne. You can just see the tail. It's different to that other fox. Daphne came back again. It's almost like you can tell it's her because of the scattiness of her. And she's got that slightly bent leg. And she was back again. And again. Daphne was actually last overnight, but there was loads of food left, as you can see. And even the seagulls didn't eat all of it. So I've put a whole load of nuts out the back. And this little one came around the front because I was saying goodbye to my friend's daughter and granddaughter. The wagtail's there. I have just thrown some seed out for the wagtail. Plus, that mark on the ground there to the right of the wagtail was one of the eggs that got broken and left in the garden last night. Oh, and there's the robin. Then we have the wagtail and the robin out together. Oh, Cybil's back. No, there is no way she's eaten that nut. You stashed that. In fact, I don't know now if that Cybil looked wet the first time round. There we go. So this morning I'm a bit hungry and I'm just going to have 2 pieces of plain toast and a cup of coffee in my Basil mug. I was going to have jam on my toast, but I think I just fancy it plain today. So tonight I'm having cold turkey, cold gammon, I've got lettuce and tomato, hard-boiled egg, stovetop stuffing, which is cold, and some gherkins, which are sweet sour gherkins. I just really fancied something like this today. Middle of winter, I'm having a salad. So Teeny is early again. Good boy. I want you to turn around. I want to see how your wound is, please. It's all right, mate. Slow down a little bit. You'll get indigestion. Here we are. There we go, mate. It's okay. Good boy. Okay, so Jimmy is there behind the car, out on the road. Come on, baby boy. I'm not putting the second tray out tonight. There's just so much food gets left. I've just given them, they've all got a plate each basically. Even if ChipChip comes, there's a plate. And if they don't turn up, then the plate will get emptied onto the other tray as well. So the other tray is out there ready. They're more interested in doing other things than eating, I think, that time of year. Good boy. I'll chuck a couple of pieces out, okay? Right, don't jump. Mind you, you don't jump as a rule. It's JJ that jumps. There we go, there's 2 pieces there. Oh, I think there's a car coming, he's going to run. It's okay. Do you want some chicken? Here. It was a bit strange. He looked up as if somebody was behind me, but there isn't anybody behind me. Do you want this chicken? JJ. No, he's definitely walking better. At least he's not limping as bad. Oh no, he's going to sit there. Okay, well I will sit here and see if he comes back. JJ sat there for a little while, then he wandered off, and since he's gone there has been no sign of anybody. And I'm going to call it a night now. I'm going to put the rest of the food out on the tray, see what we capture on the overnight camera, and I will see you all tomorrow. So from me, it is good night.